Get a look at 17's pins, what they think's going on, as Hakatory will get that knock on the Xiao Wu. And the knock on the Xiao Bei. Can he get another one?
30 bullets.
Nah, Hakatory is doing a little bit of farming of his own here. He's gonna find 7-7 Owo on the drop shot. 6 HP, my man is still pushing.
11 bullets, push it on forward, no health to work with. Spots, little goes as well. And with the final bullet in the chamber, Hakatory single-handedly takes out the entirety of 17 Gaming.
Oh my god! Almost lining up for it. It's a triple and a quad!
The only spot they wouldn't expect one from, but of course with the more time going by, the more they're starting to re-peak those same angles from before. We get a little over-the-shoulder peek from Hakatory there. Look at them hands, spot those settings on screen. He'll continue to farm throughout the rest of this tournament. This time around, there's going to be Feyerist to find one. As SoseD, I mean, he's been seen, he's been found, and there comes Extens with the jump out. Oh, he's going to get points over. Boostic, pick us in fantasy rejoice as he gets another one.
Don't give him 1v1s, guys. This guy's cracked.
Anyone not picking Boostic
No,
in
he
fantasy
tried to get
is
him
like
a BRDM. Oh.
What a finish! What a finish to this one. As you said, NAVI surprisingly quiet.
Whenever you get isolated in this position with the amount of squads that are around, there's just too many solid fraggers that are just going to pick you and find you as you're trying to huddle behind the wreckage of vehicles for cover. And
up a rough slope, and it's going to be NAVI who's set up on defense, looking to just put the hurt down on top of the Falcons, but a lot of smokes here, buying them a little bit of time. SoseD, who was incredible, him and Hakatory were absolutely just outrageously good yesterday. Mingbing
nipping at their heels, but now Alcazia can look down into VP. This is the firefight now going on with Falcons, who managed to backstab right on top of NAVI, who are just trying to rally. I mean, NAVI just keeps getting knock after knock thrown at them, and they're surviving.
Yeah.
See if the utility is going to bounce the way they want it to. Going to go ahead and get some defense. Scappy's going to go down, but it's okay. Hakatory, he was really committed into going those shots.
The success that they've had, it's actually Tosi who finds the backside of SoseD. Feyerist up front, they knock VP down.
This is just NAVI. Look at this. They're just fighting tooth and nail, knock after knock. Is it a shooting gallery, or is the high ground going to be enough for Gen G to exploit?
There's zero smokes here, so this is advantage NAVI. They've got a slightly better position considering the edge of the circle. Gen G trying to distract, trying to run downhill, and Hakatory having none of it.
Just not gonna let any of that happen. Hakatory gonna be playing the pinched position, potentially spots back up, and that's all she wrote. The rain of damage continues. Hakatory and NAVI continue to decimate squad after squad.
Aggressive early from Twisted. DL gets out of the car. He got lit up, I assume, by Hakatory, and as good as he's been today, that's a rough start to game number 5. Human driving there. Hakatory curious if Human was going to continue his pursuit to try to maybe get the chip or something, but Human realizes he's in a bit of a crossfire.
Twisted, what you gonna do? Harassing shots already starting to come out from NAVI. They've spotted this, realized that there could be some friends that approach. FS also gonna go ahead and make a crash into Razak. That might be clear. Think that we might see somebody get knocked, but
oh,
yeah.
It's cold with the bolt. Replay. From Vard, doing what he can to keep himself alive. A good stun there as well to give himself exit out of the building. Hakatory does find a knock onto Slam. That's huge. That opens up maybe a little bit of space here for NAVI to try to do something. Him versus Boostic, two very, very good players. Maybe having a bit of a duel there. Who's going to come out with the win? Well, NAVI's going to say, we're not going to give you the opportunity, Boostic. We're sending in the reinforcements.
I mean, playing the opposite side of the hill gives them some cover to work with in a pretty awkward circle. Rock peaks between the two, and it's SoseD just continuing to rack them up. NAVI firmly regroup. Hakatory isolated on the other side of the hill. That puts JDG and VP on top of each other.
Circle's going to favor NAVI, so it looks like this likely going to be their game. Level 3 gear there, I see floating around as well. So VP would love to get some of these kills.
Feyerist.
Man, Feyerist, that is a nasty 4x spray.
NAVI needed this. It has been a hard day for them. VP seeing if they can at least secure some of these kills of their own before they have to walk into the firing lines that's been set up. Hakatory on one side of the road and the other 3 members on the other. Spaceman just trying to cling to life. Kind of a blind nade up on top, see if it can land onto anybody while he tries to use that distraction to go for some type of res, but Spaceman gets it to connect, man. That's big. That stops VP. Now that could give time for that res to go off.
Excuse me? How in the world? Just complete luck there. He just goes fishing. I love it. But NAVI just turning the screws. Yeah, there's the knock on to Suze as soon as he's rezzed. Spaceman smokes in front of him. Sure, VP just wants these points.
Yeah, they know it's going to be brutal going after this, so do at least manage to get one of them, and that also secures their position for second place. Tons of kills for VP, though, presently in third, 9 overall. How much more can you get? Hakatory's got the nades ready. They're not going to be content to wait on the outside of his. Feyerist going to be following it back behind. The other 2 members for NAVI trying to hold back, and it's going to be Hakatory takes down Lucarux. Lots of damage already out, and this just feels like there is nowhere for Corexy to go. He's going to run it into the blue, and that's going to be NAVI picking up a very needed win.
A very, very difficult circle to navigate for these teams, and NAVI